Hey, what's crackin' peeps? I'm glad to see you back, and today what I have for you guys is episode 1 of my newest map making series. So what minigame exactly are we going to be creating, you may ask? Well, I've put a lot of thought into it, and I feel like recreating Mario Party in vanilla Minecraft will be the best solution to what I want to achieve. Now this map will be multiplayer friendly, it will support 4 players, and what I really want to go for is make it as far away from Minecraft as you can humanly achieve. What I mean by that is make game mechanics that have not previously been put into the game and try to capture your audience's attention using texture packs, using sounds, using music, using a whole bunch of awesome effects to really make this feel not like Minecraft. So without further ado, let's just head on in and get started. So what you see right here are a couple of the pieces or a couple of the spots that you can land on in the board itself. So this first episode, what I think I'm going to be doing is just creating the sloppy copy of the board that we want to create. So there's various pieces that you can land on. There's the mystery piece, there's a surprise piece, there's a versus piece, Bowser, or we do have to come up with a villain too. So we have to create a protagonist for this minigame. And then there's just your default blue and green pieces. Alright, so if you can really stretch your imagination and try to see what I was trying to create here, this is kinda a smaller version of the building portion, at least, of the map that I want to get completed today. So what we have right here is where the initial start is going to be, and then you're going to follow this path here, and then there's going to be some type of creaky bridge where it makes different chances, allows you an opportunity to maybe gain points or lose points, and then you'll spiral on up here, and then I think I want to end it with a waterfall. Okay, and this waterfall will either give you the option of going down the waterfall, maybe back into a cave back here, or maybe even like an epic jump or something over here. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get started building, and yeah, let's just see where we go. Oh yeah, guys. Doing redstone, doing command blocks for so long, and then taking a break and just building, yeah, it's really enjoyable. I had a fun time doing this, but it just got so laborious after doing it for almost 2 to 3 hours. But yeah, I'm really happy with what I have to show. So, how many spots do we have? 3, 6, 9? So, yeah, 9 spots so far. And so, I've decided to entitle this region, like, the mountainous region. There were also a couple little things that I did want to add, just not enough time for this episode. I want to add, like, one little mountain right here that goes so high up to where it has ice and stuff at the top, and then that will give a reason for this water to be here, and the waterfall and everything, which isn't finished either. The bridge, I might mess around with some textures later on, but yeah, I like the bridge so far, and then eventually we'll get the lake down here, and yeah, it's all going to be awesome. So yeah, I really enjoy how this is turning out. And a lot of you guys might be asking, well, what exactly is traveling on these? And I do want to try to get into some redstone and stuff and maybe create a mobile car. Oh my gosh, why is it doing this? Oh geez, what is wrong with these execute commands? Seriously, I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think there might be a bug with execute, so maybe I'll just save the cars to do for another day. But in other news, I was messing around with some textures, and I'm pretty happy with what I did. So first of all, I lightened up the oak wood texture. Yeah, it kind of looks like birch, but that's alright. Birch doesn't have a fence, so maybe we can change the birch color too. Where is birch actually? Maybe we can compare it. Here's birch. Where's oak? Oak's up here? Yeah. Okay. So here's birch, here's oak. Oak's still a little bit darker and it has kind of a yellow tint to it. So yeah, I still think they're different enough. I didn't change spruce, but I did do is I lightened up the green. I made it more towards a lime color, which I really like. I feel like it adds a whole bunch of awesome color palette stuff to this build, and I lightened up the brown just a bit so it wasn't as dark. Because yeah, stained clay is really dark at times. But so what I think I'm going to do now is, since the cart isn't obviously going to be working this episode, let's go ahead and find out how these rolling mechanics are going to work. Alright, so the dice system is in beta, I suppose. It's the sloppy copy of how it's going to work. It's not entirely fully automatic yet, but the system's there, and that's a good thing. So what we have here is the squid called dice, and up above it is number scrolling from 1 to 6, just repeatedly above its head. Now, as soon as we hit this roll button, it's going to stop with a random number. So right there it was 1, let's get a 5 now. And yeah, so it goes anywhere between 1 and 6, and yeah, let me just head on over and show you how this actually works. So this system consists of 2 parts. The first part is to give all squids an effect of resistance level 255. This next part, basically every single game tick, it's this command right here. It's going to be adding 1 to the squid's number score, okay? Now once the squid's number score is 6, it's going to set its score back down to 1, okay? And then after that, how the roll system works is we're just executing on the squid called roll. We're just teleporting all the squids downwards. So that gets rid of the scrolling, because that squid's then going to be gone. And then what's happening is each one of these command blocks, it's just saying execute on all squids with a number score of 1 to clone this 1. And then with all squids with the number score of 2, clone this 2. It's just all compacted into a block. And yeah, you repeat that system up until 6. Okie doke, so I'm pretty impressed with how much we got done this episode. It's a good start to this whole project. We got a lot of building done. We got the dice set up. We still need to find out what was wrong with the execute command, so I might mess around with that a little bit more. But yep, that's pretty much it for this episode. So if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget that like button. If you have any ideas or suggestions, go ahead and comment, and if you're not yet subscribed, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Alright, well, peace.